Breakup. Is it final? Or could the relationship still have a chance? Naturally, the reason for the breakup makes a difference. There are 3 basic types of breakups. First, there is the type where one partner ends the relationship because something has become too much for them, something hurtful or offensive. For example, one of the partners may have to endure too much criticism, devaluation, constant questioning, resentment, emotional manipulation, control, or jealousy from the other partner. This person experiences too much discomfort and wants to regain their freedom by leaving a toxic environment behind. These breakups are often carefully considered by the hurt party. So, a breakup can happen when one person receives more negativity than they can tolerate. A breakup can also occur when one partner feels a deep lack. He or she craves more attention, acceptance, empathy, fun, intimacy, support, or inspiration. They feel neglected by their partner, who doesn't seem to acknowledge their needs or desires. This sense of lack can be very painful. However, in most cases, this partner doesn't want to separate, but hopes to inspire change in their partner. The third type of breakup occurs when the couple can't work together or find common ground on an important issue. If their views or visions differ and they cannot compromise, it can lead to separation. They may feel that there is no common path, future, or goal, and therefore no point in the relationship. Regardless of the reason for the breakup, it is painful for both parties. It marks the end of a joyful period filled with shared routines, language, jokes, events, and plans. However, it's natural that the one who decides to end the relationship finds it easier to move on as they hold control. The pain of the person who is left behind is intensified by their powerlessness in the situation. This feeling of helplessness is always deeply weakening. Can a breakup lead to a fresh start or a positive change in the relationship? In many cases, yes. Because by breaking up, as the partners distance themselves from each other, they are forced to confront their own behaviors, expectations, and sense of fairness. Alone, they must repeatedly reassess the events. This distance can open the door to new perspectives. They may try to see things from each other's viewpoints, reconsider their priorities, and reflect on what truly matters to them. The absence of the other person helps them reframe their own truths and understand the needs and motivations of their partner. As they each reevaluate the relationship individually, they may come to feel, "I miss my partner so much. I would do anything to be with him or her again." In this process, barriers often dissolve, and each partner waives some expectations or changes their perspectives and habits. This, however, takes time. After enough time has passed, both may reach a new level within themselves through this reflection. With fresh perspectives and new attitudes, they may approach each other differently. The relationship at this point does not continue based on the old habits. In fact, it couldn't continue the old way. Instead, this is a new beginning, the same relationship with the same people, but on new foundations, with new routines, perspectives, and expectations, or even without any expectations. Only if both partners renew themselves individually can they truly cooperate again. Often, such breakups are necessary for the relationship to progress. If they had stayed together without breaking up, they might have expected the other person to change. When partners stay together in tense situations, they often wait for the other to change. However, in this close proximity, this rarely happens. Both remain in a state of helpless waiting, with expectations and frustration. The relationship reaches a stalemate precisely because each waits for the other to provide the solution. Breaking up and distancing themselves creates the opportunity for each partner to reflect inwardly. If both take this step, reflecting on their behaviors and needs in the absence of the other, the relationship can have a fresh start. It may even reach a new level, with greater commitment, becoming more fulfilling than before. So, a breakup can contribute to a closer bond between two people on their shared path. But this doesn't mean that every small argument should lead to a breakup in the hope that distance will bring clarity. No, of course not. It's also essential to learn how to communicate needs honestly and authentically, even in minor conflicts, so that there is no need to break up. Cooperation and finding solutions together are key. But that is the topic of another video. Stay with us on this channel, subscribe, and follow our videos where you'll receive more insights, guidance, and advice on the journey to self-discovery. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you very much for your attention. I wish you great success, good health, abundance, love, romance, a happy relationship, and everything else you desire.